Okay, welcome back everybody to our Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 Let's Play. Here on Archive Gaming, we're playing the Rise of South South scenario. We're about to take Wan. And then, I'm thinking we're gonna head towards Suchang and Runan. And so I'm thinking once we take Wan, we take Wu, we hold it here so that Chang'an can't, he can't break through here. So we'll just put up a nice little wall here, barrier of entry, and then we'll sweep across this way. I want to take at least these three. 1, 2, 3. So Chenliu, Suchang, and Runan. And I don't know, I'll have to figure out how to break it up after that. The thing is, I have to be careful because of the unification thing, so I don't want to encroach on somebody's borders if it's going to lead me to war later. And then down here we're driving towards Shixie. We're going to try to topple his little kingdom, which he did make a pretty good, he made a pretty good run of it. Shixie pretty much took the brunt of Sun Quan's invasion for years in this Let's Play. It wouldn't have been the same outcome without him bearing the brunt of Sun Quan's attacks. As I conquered Sun Quan's territories, all I was really facing were like his B teams and his C teams, but I never actually faced his best officers until I had the upper hand. Alright, we got Suotai. Good. Wow. What a joke. What a joke with the maneuver. Such a joke. We should have Wan here. Okay, there it goes. I don't know why they didn't deploy out of the city. He had enough to deploy early. Let's see who if anybody will switch over. Nope. Okay, we'll just lock them up. I forgot about Parthia. I don't think I've had a playthrough where that's become a factor, trading with Parthia. Okay, so we should get the catapult up to Wu, start attacking the gate, hopefully capture it quickly. Because I know that Cao Cao, Lu Bu, a lot of his very best officers are in Chang'an. So I just want to take the gate and wall it off there. And while his best officers stay over here, while his best officers are over there, we'll take everything on his right side over here. On his eastern side. Guangkong's leading the way. He's been doing nothing but sieges for us. Ever since I got him, I've been using him in nothing but siege formations. So we'll consolidate our troops here real quick. And then we're gonna keep marching. We're gonna force a fight around Suchang and Runan at the same time. Let's split his forces, put him in a tough spot. So let's see, I'm actually gonna need, how do our supplies look here? They look pretty damn low. We should have prepped the transport already. Sometimes I forget that. Every time I do, I regret it. Regret it immediately. So I actually don't want to send any troops because I don't want Jiang Lu to encroach on me. Although we are allied. How long are we allied for? A year? 2 years. Okay, so we will transport some troops. Let's go 8, 12, and 5. Let's go more on the supplies, because that's really the big thing. Go 6. Okay, and let's buy some supplies here so we have them stockpiled. So I'm gonna pull him over. Buy supplies, yes. Okay, so let's call him over to, I think, Signé. We have enough guys to attack from Juan, but here we don't. Okay, so we need to put up a little distraction force here. They're in Chaisang. Let's call up these 3. Let's give let me give Zotai a title right away. Okay, I need to save these 2 because Zhang Reng isn't in the city yet and I want to promote him up. Here we go, let's give this to Zotai. Okay, so we'll have him and Ling Kao, 2 new additions to the force. It's weird that Zotai has kind of joined up after we killed Sun Quan in combat. I guess they kind of, I guess he overlooked it, right? Okay, let's see. Who was the other guy? I don't know how to say his name properly. Chen something. Oh, it's Huang Quan. Okay. Okay, and the last guy is gonna be. Last guy's gonna be Ling Kao. There he is. Okay, so those 3 there, that'll be. Should be enough. Along with Wulan. Injured. Okay, and the other guys can just start. Like I said, I need to set up an adjutant, but a district. But for right now, I'm gonna wait until I finish off Shixie, which it's probably gonna be a little while, but that's okay. I'm in no hurry. I want to make sure first and foremost that I do all this right so I don't have any problems. Okay, so if we launch 2 assaults, 1 from here, 1 from there. This one's going to be more of a feint. There's not so many troops here. It's going to empty Shoshun. Liu Bei's not going to be in a position to capitalize off of it. Chen Liu's already empty because he's going north. Luckily, he hasn't been able to establish himself north. And I know in some of the older, I haven't seen it in this romance, but I know in some of the older romances, if Cao Cao gets a foothold, 1 city in the north, it's only he takes the whole region. So after he gets a foothold up there, it's usually only a matter of time before he gets the rest of it. Because he's usually, you know, he's an invader. He's coming in from the outside of it, so he's in a position to just take advantage of the constant warring that's been going on. Okay, these guys are working their way towards Ling Ling. We need to get these guys out, but I'm waiting for them. So let's get Sima Yi as an adjutant here. Hopefully he doesn't betray us in this Let's Play, because he He really did me in on the Yuan Cha one. Although it was already looking pretty bleak, so I'm not gonna hold too much of a grudge. Okay, we've got more supplies coming in, so we're not gonna have any supply problems at the very least. The only thing is we're looking a little shallow over here. Let's see if we can train here quickly. These morale's pretty good. Let's try the restrain just to hold them up. Okay, let's see. There it is. There's the training chinks. Yeah, that's good. That'll help out. And now let's get the transport. Actually, no supplies, no gold, just the troops. Just the men. Okay, so here we're actually stacking some pretty good officers here now. Let's check our overseer situation. We've probably got plenty of spaces here. Yeah, let's put him on something. Where's Sao E? Did she get captured? Yeah, I don't see her here. Are we short in order here? What's the hold up? No, okay. Prisoner return, okay. Okay, he's the fastest. Okay, so and Yuan Chang is still holding out somehow. Although this could finally be it for him. The situation looks untenable for him. Okay, let's watch the let's watch some of the Outlander units here tear through these tear through the forces of Zhang Lu. Ooh, big hit from the gate, I think. Still, it cost them everybody. Zhang Hong has joined up. Pan Lin is joining up. After not being paid? Keep having these issues. I guess we'll sell some supplies so we don't have to deal with that anymore. When troops fall below a certain number, all abilities of your units are decreased. Does that look like... Does that look like abilities of your units have been decreased? 1700 assault with 79 off soldiers. Yeez, there's 1,000. There's a 1,000 count gap there. I was trying to see if there was a reason why he was able to take this hex away from Ding Feng. So I'm assuming that their formation, because they're supposed to be mountain nomads, I'm thinking. So maybe their formation is considered to be more spread out. So they have area, kind of like I was gonna say lower formation. It's called crane. Crane formation. Crane formation has that wide area of control, where it suppresses areas around the sides too. I guess their formation does the same thing. Even if they have almost no one in their unit, they automatically engulf the areas around them. Okay, let's see about... Yeah, there's no income, but I don't really see how to... Come on, guys. What's the big deal here? You can just imagine these guys like Pan Lin, they just joined up and they're already complaining about not being paid. It's like, whoa, hold on a second there. Hold on a second there, Chief. You just joined up, you're already asking for pay. Friendship is more like that. I don't even think we're in a real hurry. We can send somebody else to do this. I don't know, somebody who I'm not going to use, maybe that guy. Ooh, I don't want to send my soldiers from there. Let's send 1,000. We'll send some supplies and maybe a treasure, and that'll be it. Oh, we have a ton of weapons, okay. There you go. Employ, let's see. A lot of prisoners. I don't think we'll employ right now, actually. I'm just gonna wait on that. Kind of just want these guys to hurry up because they're really using up our supplies here. How many do we have? We have we only have 100,000 supplies. I'm actually gonna need to send more. Let's see if I can send somebody besides Yong Kai. Okay, send this guy. I'm gonna need at least another 50k. Okay, and then we need to call some of these folk up because there's way too many down there. So let's call some people up to Wan, since we're gonna deplete Wan. So it was Jianan. It's probably gonna be one of the farthest cities, I think. Okay, here it is. I guess we can leave him back there. Zhang Zhao's kind of old, you know, we don't want to uproot his life. Have him move all the way to the Central Plains. Okay, so we got those 11 people transferring up to Wan. He's still driving, these guys are driving towards that. We can probably take this core. Actually, let's send somebody else. Let's see who we have. Not very good options, but still. Okay, let's have him. How did we lose this? That's pretty strange. Okay, so we'll have him take this one. I'm still waiting for these guys to show up so we can march out from here. And it looks like the guys... are all here. I don't know if I want to send Wang Ling. I know he's got a lot of troops, but he's so good at recruiting. I think we're gonna have him sit this one out. I'll leave a few. Actually, we're not really under threat from anybody. Ring formation. Oh, this guy's got some really cruddy formations for... Well, they're not suited for marching across. Okay, we're gonna have him stay back. We'll have Wang Ling participate after all then. Okay, we have plenty of supplies. We've got 98. We're gonna need a little bit more. We're gonna have to cross. Oh no, let's go across this way. Thank goodness. I did not envy crossing those mountains. That would have been really rough. Okay, so let's change Wang Ling over to Chen Yi, who stayed behind. I mean, Ring is good. I like Ring. And Catapult is good, but not in this situation. This is a rough situation to be doing that. Even though I could send him in Catapult maybe all the way down the strait here, and then disembark as close as he can, but it still might be just these couple hexes. It still might take a little bit to get through it. If I knew he would have had Ring, I could have used him up here. Okay, so he's having a field day over here. I kind of want to deploy right now, but I know if I do, I'm just going to invite more troops to be sent against me. And right now I need to focus on putting together more attacks. He still hasn't entered. Wow, that's extremely slow. Okay, we should be able to take this gate. It's going to be really disappointing if he struggles taking that gate. Changsha, the port, Suchang. Let's do that. Not that it matters very much, but... And let's see if we have any training. Jiangxia and Wu. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, I need transports that we need to go out. These guys are about ready. Let's send one out. Okay, we've got 20k here. I think we'll start moving them towards the center. Okay, that's pretty good for now. We can't award yet because he's still not in the city. I do want to distribute some of the items that I have, but we need to wait a little bit. See if there's anywhere to search. No search recommendations, so search wherever for now. And let's see how much damage we're doing against this gate here. Kind of hoping we do some damage quickly. 100 to 120. I want to use this catapult. burst it down some. Marching forces towards Lujiang. I think that just... Wow, he's kind of that's a bit excessive, but they're all in siege formations. We might be able to drive them off. I'm gonna take the bait and head out there and see what we can do. Actually, let's see if does Jiang Queen link with anybody? Nobody does. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'll send them both an arrow. So they both arrive at the same time. But then we'll have to... Yeah, 8 and 8. Flame charge. Whoops. Okay. 8 and 8. 7. 8. There we go. Okay, we can probably salvage our arrow tower at least. Oh, I left the other guy in fish. He switched back. Damn. He's gonna be behind now. Okay, training, there's one. Public order. Okay, they've taken it. They're like, alright, now what? Okay, can they do enough damage? I don't know. I think we should snag a core. And wow, that's as close as we can build a camp. That's not very close at all. Interesting building spots. In the sense that they suck. Okay, let's finally deploy some people. Finally some whippersnappers for Huangzong to whip. Oh, and don't forget Yan Yan. Okay, this is kind of a pain to march down because there's just a path. Like one mountain path, that's it. Look at this humongous piece of territory. It's huge. Holy shit. Look at all those squares. Fuck, how many squares? It's gotta be like 100 squares. Oh, it says 31 out of 291. Oof, it's way off. Did we send gold? We did not send gold. We're gonna get some complaints. Let's see, decrease morale. Yeah, let's do that. Take them up on that. Sure. Actually, you know what? If I had marched him in catapult, it would have been faster, but he actually would have gotten bogged down right here. So, because the starting point is not here, right? So sending Chen Yi out in catapult formation, everyone would have been on their boats and maybe all the way down to here, to Bac Kui, and he would have still been like just disembarking. So that's the thing about siege weapons. It's like I don't know, like I feel like you really have to think about them when you deploy them. They're just even more than I thought originally. Like you have to think about, you know, how long it's gonna take and the positioning, and you know, it's got to have it needs to have an escort unit to keep it safe, and more so now because I was looking at the patch notes from the most recent patch and according to the patch notes, the AI has been improved so that it quote-unquote intercepts units more frequently now, and I'm assuming that's got to be a direct reaction to siege units, which I thought they were doing a pretty good job at already, but well, maybe not, because yeah, that's what the patch said. So they improved the AI so that they can better intercept units that are on their way to attacking cities. Not sieging cities, but attacking cities. So even it's gonna add even more nuance to when you deploy your siege units. Okay, let's see if he'll release her or not. Are you kidding me, Cao Cao? That's a man's wife. It's a man's wife you have captive, sir. Have a heart. And before anybody says anything, Zhou Kang is not deceased, so it doesn't even make canon sense for Cao Cao to keep her, because Cao Cao's weird kink with other men's wives are usually after they've passed on. And if nobody knows what I'm talking about, there's a lot of big hints about that in the novel. And I'm speaking on the novel, I'm not speaking on the historical. I'm not speaking on the historic records of it, of course, but in the novel, he does have a thing, and that's what Kong Ming uses to goad Zhou Yu into joining. Actually, he even makes that little quip in the TV show. You know, Zhuge Liang pretends not to know that Zhou Yu is married to, you know, Da Qiao, or is it Xiao Qiao? One of them, one of the two Qiaos. And he tells him that Cao Cao's coming to the south because he wants both of the girls because they're beautiful or whatever, and Zhou Yu is like, that's it, we're not surrendering to Cao Cao. Well, that little ruse that he did was kind of like a half-lie, I guess you could say, right? Because it was based on truth. You know, Cao Cao he lost Dian Wei because he couldn't stay away from Zhang Xiu's his uncle's fiance. That's why he almost burned alive at Wan Castle. That started because of that. He took Yuan Shu's concubine, he took Yuan Xiao's, one of Yuan Xiao's concubines. His son kind of did the same thing with Yuan Xi, of course, with Zheng Ji. And I think it says even in the novel that when his son took Zheng Ji, that Cao Cao first thought to keep her for himself. And then he changed his mind. So, anyway, little ramble aside, that's why I mentioned, that's why I made that quip, like, this is a man's wife and he should release her. Should we have him train? I don't really know what else to do with this guy. Maybe we'll have Yonkai, I guess, train him up, and occasionally he can recruit. And let's just have the other guys. I just want to get the south here kind of set up with maybe 3 to 4 officers in each city. You know, maybe not even that many. And the main purpose just to kind of stock supplies and build up some troops. Okay, great. So they're just getting here now. So I'm gonna have Zokang draw up here. I'm gonna give them the camp because I'm not worried about that. I just don't want to lose the tower without at least putting up a fight for it. Although all of these guys are siege towers, so maybe I can fight for the. Maybe I can put up a fight. Let me try. Okay, and he's going for the port again. Send these in. Yeah, I mean that transport's almost here, so let's send him with 2,000, I guess. Okay, so we're waiting for Ling Kao and Zotai. And we're gonna march them both out. Now let's give Zanreng his promotion. Okay, and then once Zotai and Ling Kao arrive, I'll distribute some weapons and stuff like that next turn before they all head back out to the front. And let's see, we need all these people to arrive in Wan before I can assign overseers. Okay. Okay, so we're about to clash there, so I think we'll end the turn and start over here. Okay, so we should be able to hit him with Godbow as soon as we engage. Okay, we got the gate. Wonderful. See if Lubu turns around or if he stays. Oh, we should have waited. Let me see if I can undo that. Let's wait till we get our link guys to pull up. Really fixated on that port. Okay, I think from here we can... We might link with Yan Yan here. Well, no, it's not. Okay, hopefully all that plate clears up pretty soon. Okay, wonderful. He knows exactly where to go. See if we can get Yan Yan to go around a little bit, so our catapult doesn't get hindered. Okay, I'm assuming Lubu's gonna turn around, although he is in goose formation, so. That's a bit worrisome. Wow. That's a bit much. But that's okay. I mean, if that's Link Hanzo attire here, so let me give them each an item. And all we have is strength boosts, unfortunately. I don't have too many leadership boosts. Okay, so Tai, give him one. What else do we have? Still got a few +3s. Can give Zanreng one, of course. I don't know if we haven't already. Crazy looking axe. Let's see. Who else do we really use here? So Kang we use a lot. Could give him one, but he's deployed right now. Zhao Yi. Oh, we should save. Okay, I know what I'll do. So we'll save these two. We'll give one to Zhou Kang, one to Zhao Yi, and then I'll try to figure out somebody else to give the axe to later. I actually prefer leadership items instead of just raw strength boost, but we'll make do with what we have. He's still injured. Okay, I guess we won't send them out then. Let him stay back to recoup. My body is fine. I will not be hurt. It sounds like he's ready to crack some skulls. Okay, I think we'll see if, let's see if we have somebody who can accompany in snake formation. So, well, we only got 7 left, but that's okay. Oh, just Wulan. I really don't want to send him out. I think he's reckless, so he could get drawn into a fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna send him out. Gonna wait for him to heal up. Okay, so here what I'm gonna do. See, he has Goose. Okay. Let's just transport some troops over just in case. Just a few troops. I don't know, maybe he is still gonna push on. He certainly can. He's in Goose formation, so they can try for the gate. Should still hold on to it, but okay. Once he captures that one, or should he go? I think we should go for this one too. Let's send him. He's in Snake, right? So he should be a little bit faster than normal. So we'll just let him kind of run around, grabbing cores willy-nilly. Okay, and over here we're pushing pretty well. Where's that transport and shoe at? So did it already? Nope, not even close. Halfway there. Let's get these guys up to the gate. So we're actually we actually need supplies up here already. Oh no, 195. I thought it was 9. I don't know what I thought I saw. See if we can get Zhao Yi back. Prisoner return. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, no, because I might deploy next turn, actually. It's gonna take me 2 turns. Alright, I guess I'll go. Damn it. Okay, let's see if Lu Bu's gonna push forward, and then we'll hop over to Lu Jiang and see how our guys are doing over there. So I don't know, he might send a bunch of people to try to take the gate back. Oof. Are they heading our way though? Looks like it, but at least Lu Bu's heading back. Yeah, they might be heading our way. Okay, so we have that handled for now at least. Let's do a volley. I thought that was gonna do a little bit more. I guess I should have gone with the Ivory Moon. 300 corpses. That sounds brutal. Interesting. Where's this guy's insane assault stat? He's always got like 2,700 assault. Now he's only at 14. Yeah, I see them. Okay, so I think how I'm gonna handle this. I don't know if we can make it up there. Damn it. Damn it, that's the problem. I don't know if we can get up there. They might be right in front of the gate. What I was thinking would be good is to have Zhang Ren deploy in ring formation and have him sit in front of the gate. And then volley, you know, just hold the front line right there against everybody and everything. He's perfect for this situation. Okay, we're gonna risk it. Let's summon him. Instead of marching, we're gonna summon, and we'll have Li Yan move a transport. That might be, that's gonna be faster, I think. Because the thing is, guys, we have to get the ring formation. It's gonna be slow to come up here, so it's actually gonna be faster to have Li Yan with this transport trait. Uh-oh. I don't see him. Oh, where's he at? Did I search with him? He's returning from something, yeah. Such a good idea. It's not gonna work if I can't deploy. Oh, he can make it 9 days. Okay. Lucky. Lucky that that distance is that short. I'm gonna have to remember that. In case I ever do a you want shoot playthrough again. I can get there in less than 10 days. Okay, so we're gonna have Zhang Ren. We're gonna deploy him out of the gate so that our durability doesn't drop down. You can see the durability is at halfway already. Let's see if we have a suggestion to restore it. Actually, we do not. Throw a banquet, sure. Do that. Let's train. Okay, so my point is, by transporting them over, it'll actually be faster than marching out a slow lumbering ring formation. And then I'm hoping that they won't be right at the front gate, and so that way we can deploy Zhang Ren in the front. And I could deploy Sima Yi, but we're gonna give this job to Zhang Ren. Actually, he might have. Can he do lore? I think he has lore formation. And he lore formation, crane formation. It was called lore in an older version, so I accidentally called it lore. Crane formation. If he has crane will work, because it would be fine if we trigger duels. I think it's worth the risk. The upside is pretty high, so that could work. We can even give him our horse. I think Liu Kui has a horse. We can give it to him to foolproof it. Okay, so while we're sending those guys there, we're gonna march, because our attack on Runan isn't gonna work if we don't split his forces, so we still need to do that. So let's send these three, and maybe Lianxi for supportive. It's awesome. She just has some amazing traits. I know somebody had told me that the female officers got debuffed, but I feel like they made up for it with these traits. That camp's gonna hold us up. That sucks. They're gonna get stuck on that camp. Okay, we've only got 3,000 left, so I guess we'll transport a few guys over, just to discourage deployment from Chen Liu in that direction, although we should be okay. And let's get another 10 across. Some supplies, of course. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, once he takes that, we might actually be able to send somebody over. I don't know, that might take too long though, before he gets back. I guess we'll try. Let's try and see. Oh no, because he's deploying. They're not gonna be there for very long if they take the city. So okay, the way is open. So let's get our guys formed up outside the city. Let's see how we're doing on supplies. Probably need to sell some gold. I mean, sell some supplies for some gold here. Just a little bit. And let's buy some here. Let's transport a little bit of gold down there. Alright. Okay, let's see how our guys are doing over here. It's okay, Faye, and looks like they're coming for us, so let's get back out over here. Okay, so let's go to the next turn with that. Okay, so let's do this last turn. Let's see if Zhang Ren can... Well, let's see if they close the gap so that we can't deploy from there. Hopefully they don't. But who knows? This is the highway, and the AI has a pretty fast buff to speed in this game, so... Of course we'll pay that. Let's just speed it up here. Ooh, it's flying. Oh, I think we'll have the space open though. Whew, just got it. Just got it. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Fighting under a gate, it's such an empowering feeling. You feel unstoppable. Well, alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. On the next video, we'll keep pushing into Shixie, see if we can get him to surrender at some point. And we might see Zhang Ren's finest hour, at least on our side. He already had his finest hour against us earlier in this Let's Play, where he drove off like 3 invasions in Zitong, but hopefully he can recapture that magic for us and drive off Cao Cao's forces. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the content so far, make sure you like and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, take care.